Do you have the skills and experience necessary to work as a factory worker in Canada? Do you have a dream of immigrating to Canada with your family? Do you dream of a better life, with a stable income and a good lifestyle? If yes, then you are in the right place. There are many advantages to working in Canada, and it is well known that the country is encouraging thousands of people to live and work there. According to the Canadian government, this action will only further strengthen their economy and benefit both employers and employees. The unemployment rate in Canada is among the lowest in the world. There are still a lot of employment vacancies in the country, even if immigration levels remain high. There are countless factories that are always hiring workers. In essence, Canada is a country that is available to factory workers who wish for a better life. Canadian factories offer their employees competitive wages, affordable health benefits, great work-life balance, and a pleasing working atmosphere. They also provide job security and the opportunity for career growth. This job comes with free visa sponsorship from Canadian employers. Previous work experience is not a requirement to land this job in Canada, and an educational degree is also needed. You can apply for this job with a secondary school or a high school certificate. With this job, you can relocate to Canada with your family. Factory worker salaries range from $15 to $25 per hour with a shift work pattern. However, this pay is dependent on the type of factory you work in and how long you have been working for the company. Some companies pay more than this. There are over 12,000 vacant factory jobs across factories in Canada. In this video, I shall be giving you all the information you need to help you land a good factory job and relocate to Canada in a few months. This will include the job duties and responsibilities for this job, the requirements and skills of a factory worker in Canada, and the types of factory jobs you can apply for, how you can obtain a work permit visa to relocate with your family. Towards the end of this video, I will show you how you can obtain a work visa, how to apply for the job, and how you can increase your chances of getting the job within a short period of time. So, ensure you watch to the end. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly do so that you can enjoy more of our upcoming, highly informative content. Please like and click the notification icon to be notified whenever we upload a new video. So, what are the duties and responsibilities of a factory worker in Canada? Factory workers operate machinery to manufacture different products, which can vary depending on the industry. Processing, sorting, and packing the goods are just a few of the duties that factory workers are accountable for. They also operate the machinery and keep an eye on the output to ensure that it complies with compliance criteria. This job takes place in an industrial environment and is often shift-based, meaning workers can take on full or part-time roles depending on their needs. The ideal applicant for this position should be well-organized, trustworthy, able to work well in a team, and possess strength and dexterity. No formal academic credentials are needed for this position, however, it is assumed that employees will have familiarity with the goods being produced in the plant. Factory workers work in various factories like food and beverage, candy processing, textile process, dairy process, leather industries, pharmaceutical companies, and so on. Factory workers perform a variety of functions and roles including operating machinery, sorting and packing products, loading goods into crates ready for dispatch, cleaning and maintaining work areas, maintaining quality control, following health and safety procedures. What are the requirements and skills for a factory job? A factory worker includes these common skills and qualifications. No formal qualification is required, although a high school diploma or related qualification is desirable. Previous experience working in a similar role. Ability to follow instructions. Must possess a team spirit. A good level of concentration. Physical stamina. Good interpersonal and communication skills. Must be above 18 years. So, what are the different types of factory jobs in Canada? Some of the common types of factory jobs which you can apply for include manufacturing laborers, machine operator, packaging laborers, mechanical engineer, factory manager, factory assistant, manufacturing manager, information technology manager, electrician, operations manager, manufacturing engineer, general laborer, service technician. So, what are the pathways to immigrate to Canada as a factory worker? The easiest pathway to relocate to Canada as a factory worker is through the Express Entry program. Factory workers who want to immigrate to Canada to live and work on a permanent basis have to first register in the Express Entry pool and wait for an invitation to apply from Immigration and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. This is one of the most common ways to immigrate to work and live in Canada. Under the Express Entry system, there are 3 programs through which you can process your relocation to Canada. Details about each of these relocation programs can be gotten from one of my previous videos titled Top 9 Easiest and Fastest Ways to Immigrate to Canada in 2023. You can find it on my channel. I will also leave the link in the description box below. Each of these pathways has its own eligibility criteria. The Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, is the second relocation route for factory workers seeking to immigrate to Canada permanently. A provincial program is available in every province for workers who want to relocate there, except Quebec, which has a similar alternative. To migrate using this pathway, you must meet the requirements to work in the province. Details about this pathway are also in the video I mentioned earlier on my channel. It is important that you watch the video to have sufficient prior knowledge about which relocation pathway best suits you before starting your application process. If you plan to migrate to Canada as a factory worker through any of the pathways mentioned, you have to first create an Express Entry profile. Next, you have to select a program from the ones mentioned earlier that reflects your qualifications and experience. After you have been selected on the Express Entry program, you can then apply for a work permit when you land in Canada, at the port of entry, and you can do this within 30 days. After you have decided which of the relocation pathways is suitable, the next thing is to get a job offer. To get a job offer, you will have to submit your application on job websites with every supporting document. Now that we know what this job entails and the various relocation pathways, let's talk about how to apply for the job. You can apply for a factory worker job on your own, from the comfort of your home. Knowing the benefits, duties, and responsibilities that come with the factory job, the next step is for you to prepare your CV. It is important that you have a Canadian Standard CV. A good CV will go a long way towards catching your employer's attention and having you selected for the job. I will be making a video soon on how to make a Canadian CV. So, it will be helpful to look out for it. Having created a good CV, package your other supporting documents and get ready to apply for jobs on any of the 3 websites I shall mention here. These websites provide you with everything you need to know about factory jobs and also provide you with relative recommendations for other job positions in the middle of your application. The websites are Glassdoor.com, ca.indeed.com, jobank.gc.ca. These websites provide a broad selection of carefully chosen job openings in Canada, together with company reviews and pay. On each of these platforms, there are thousands of open positions. Go around the internet and sort your employment by category and province. On these websites, you can also examine the job descriptions, company overview, job summary, and duties related to each job. You can then move on to the next steps of the application process. To boost your selection chances, it is important to apply to as many vacant positions as possible. The more applications you submit, the higher your chances of getting selected are. Note that each job posted on the websites has an expiration date. Hence, it is important that you apply almost immediately to job opportunities before they expire. It's never too early to start looking for the ideal career. In fact, remember that getting a job offer in hand can help your relocation procedure get approved quickly. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share this video with friends and loved ones. Also, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Kindly drop your comments in the comments section, as your feedback is of great importance to us. There are a lot of videos with highly informative content on our channel that can help you land that awesome job of your dreams. We also have more videos coming up soon that will be beneficial to you. Thanks.